How's it going? Okay, let's get started on some Dinocops. This is a new game. Fucking lazy low life. Okay, we're starting off with this. What are these people doing in the park on a Monday? People don't want to work anymore. Have no discipline. Good thing we're here to keep the world from turning into utter chaos. Another day stuck in this patrol car listening to this rambling. Why am I paired with this idiot? I'm always paired with this idiot. I tell you, man, people have gone crazy. They have no respect anymore. The other day, I was patrolling the Paul and... Well, oh, with Paul, I said the Paul. And this Diplodocus got his head stuck in window of an iguanodon's apartment. The Diplo was trying to eat iguanodon's plants while the iguanodon was watching TV. Amazing. I was created for one reason, to be the dinosaur cop in this town. Because no dinosaurs wanted to be a cop, and dinosaurs need to be kept in check. Uh-oh. So now every day I work with idiots like Mark who don't know shit about the world, but became cops because they have an untreated superiority complex or something.
Whoa!
Oh my god, look at this hot chick. Wow, amazing. Maybe we should find a reason to arrest her. Bro. Alright guys, my friend texted me. Sorry. Come on, don't give me that face. Chill out, I'm just joking. Why are there dinosaurs living with humans, you ask? Well, it's pretty simple. In their little laboratory, some scientists brought dinosaurs back to life because they thought it would be fun. In the end, dinosaurs didn't want to be humans' toys, and things turned sour. Dinosaurs just don't have the same lifestyle as humans. Patrol 768. We received a call from the Cretaceous Hotel in the New Jurassic District. The caller said there was a dinosaur convention happening there, and that one of the attendees didn't have the chance to identify himself. He was scared of getting caught calling us. Some sick lowlife brought human meat to a dinosaur-only event. Possession and consumption of human meat is punishable by the death penalty. Even though human dinosaurs can eat Brontosaurus meat, Brontosaurus is considered this law a double standard, while others are mostly happy they can enjoy such tasty meat. Looks like a perfect case for my Dinocop friend here. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Here's how we'll tackle this meat case efficiently, but with keen sensitivity to the unique differences with the dino population. And blah blah blah, whatever they said during that workshop the other day. I'm sorry, the way the character that we're gonna be playing as looks at the heat. I'm sorry. You'll go in while I set up this perimeter outside and make sure no one gets in or out. These are your people. You know how they think, how they act, their culture and all. It's better if you speak to them. If I go in, I might just make things escalate. I can't help myself. I'm a foolish man, you know? Plus, my biggest strength is setting up a good security perimeter. It's my passion. Uh-huh. Nobody gets past a line that I mark. Traced, I want to enforce borders. Okay. Yeah, I know. You love borders, security perimeter, security screening, even toll booths. I'm the best border security perimeter patrol the world has ever seen. Yeah, okay, buddy. Sound like you have a boring and sad lifestyle. I'm sorry. Yes. The best. Yes, the best. Thank you. Anyway, for this mission, we have the advanced technology of the monster. Wow. Monstrath. I probably pronounced it wrong, sorry. Police department at our disposal. Go open the trunk of the car and grab your first tool. Oh, heck yeah. Sound like you have a boring life. I will eventually eat. Alright, let's open the trunk. Oh, wait, can I not open the trunk? Bro. Oh, heck yeah. You found a magnifying glass. Press tab to open your inventory and equip it. Whoa. Oh wait, it's in tools. Okay. Oh. No, wait! Okay, all I have to do is press F. This advanced technology will help you back to clue around you. Once you're done talking, press space to use your magnifying glass and examine in all my glory. I would rather not. Don't leave just yet. I've got more things to teach you. Make sure your magnifying glass is oh. Partner's big ass nose. Very good. Now you need something to keep track of your finds. You're not a stegosaurus, but you still only have the brain size of an ostrich. You can't memorize all this without writing it down. See? That's why I can't go inside. I might slip up. Say something like this and get eaten. You're different from the other dinos. You're cool. Don't get offended when I make really good jokes. Yeah, okay. So anyway, take this top secret investigation journal and press tab to read it about the clue just found. Heck yeah. You've received the top secret investigation journal. You can access it in your inventory. Press tab. Okay. Tab. Mark is passionate about enforcing borders. Mark has a big nose. That doesn't mean without crimes. Mark's badge makes him feel important. What about this one? Someone at the Cretaceous Hotel called to report the heat brought to the dinosaur rights convention. The anonymous call was made at 10:45 on the day of your arrival. Were your notes interesting? Don't tell me they're top secret. Anyway, maybe this tutorial was all for only 5 minutes of gameplay. Seems we might have our suspect right under our noses. Yeah, your big ass nose. You see that guy over there? He's holding a delicious piece of meat. Is this human? Use the skills I've just taught you to figure it out. Maybe we can get out of here ASAP and grab a beer or something. Some hints are only revealed if you smell them. The right click to sniff them out. Our secret journal updated. Let's go, man. Probably is. No, it's not. The uh, prepar- like wow, preparatory. Wow, I can't even speak. You right at the entrance of the hotel. Hey, so how's it going? Wait, spacebar. Can't identify the piece of meat because you don't recognize its scent. Find an identifiable source with the same scent to learn it. Once you've recognized the scent, you'll be able to confirm what kind of meat it is. Okay, can I talk to you? He looks at you, no smile, stiff eyes. What kind of meat is this? Where did you buy this? It's jerky. I'm not sure what kind. I tossed the bag in the trash can. In the trash can over there. The label should say. He looks at you, stiff eyes and no smile. Where did you buy this? In one of the vending machines around the hotel. Someone had forgotten their spare change in it, so I got a discount on my jerky. Alright. Oh no, I can't jump. No. Alright, let's look. This this bag smells like the meat the random guy by the door. Use your magnifying glass to inspect it and discover source of the smell. Gotta use my big sniffers. Mammoth meat. You just learned a new scent. You can now use your magnifying glass to identify mammoth meat. Whoa, amazing. Case closed. The random guy is eating mammoth jerky. I'm not gonna talk to this big ass guy. Sorry. Mammoth jerky. God damn, I guess we'll have to spend more time here. You'll need to need a watch then, so you don't get lost in this case forever. Aw, heck yeah. I got a cool watch. You've received a watch. Time is running and dinosaurs have a schedule. Track of their movement around the clock. Your inventory. Aw, heck yeah. Tab and then here. Oh, I can just okay, hold I'm just like genuinely. No. Whoa. The receptionist looks at you with a jaded eye. Sigh. How may I help you, officer? I'm here for a routine checkup. Received an anonymous call about some suspicious activity. Suspicious activity, let's go. What was this call for exactly, officer? I can't tell you. Apparently there's human in our hotel. I'm gonna be honest. That's a good one, officer. I guess your nostrils aren't as developed as mine. There's meat in this hotel, but it's not human. If it was, I'd know it right away. Have you seen anyone use a phone? About 15 when I arrived? I don't know. There are phones everywhere in this place, but I can tell you one thing. No one left the hotel this morning, so the guy who called you for no reason is still here. Ring ring. Would you like to save your progress? Heck yeah. Alright, now let's go look around. I kind of want to know what I look like when I run around. Yeah. No. I want that piece of candy. Can I not eat it? No, I can't eat it. Chow. I'm gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna make it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna make it. Whoa! I made it! this is what we're doing with our taxpayer dollars. Wait, hold on. Let me come up before I do anything else. Vending machine. Okay. This is the bathroom. Amazing. Had to make sure no one was stealing. What is there to steal? I mean, there's a lot of things you can steal in a hotel, especially this nice. Hey. I stumbled upon a lot of strange stuff during my time cleaning this hotel. Dinosaurs seem to have inherited some of the twisted habits of their human counterparts. Heck yeah. Damn. Oh. Okay, so what are we doing back here? Cooking is sharing, and sharing is my passion. May I have a bite? Sorry, officer. A guest is patiently waiting for steak. I can't just hand it over to you. Cooking is sharing, and sharing is my passion. I need to check your storage room and your fridge. Cooking is Sarah's passion. Officer, I understand you got to do what you got to do, but I got to do. I'm in a rush. This is one of the busiest days of the year. I don't have time to. And as I told you before, I'm a proud, law-abiding citizen. We're on the same side. If someone has human meat in this hotel, it's not me. My job is my whole life. I'd never put it in jeopardy. Search the convention hall first. If you find no human meat there, I'll open my storage room and my fridge. And that sounds so boring when I talk. But no, You know, I'm gonna go in anyway. I can't. But no, I was like trying so hard to not have a stroke when I was trying to talk there. Look like a nerd. I want to talk to you. Can't wait to go to my locker and drink a good old soda. After the shift, this is the small gift I allow myself. Aw, heck yeah. Oh, oh, so you're the person that's giving the question mark? Oh. Lunch was crazy, so many plates. I'd say 3 full brontosaurs, 1 mammoth, and 7 palm trees. Their body or their leaves for today's meal. And I cooked all of them. I don't like to boast, but I guess you could say I'm a virtuous. I don't know if I even pronounced that right. I know I probably didn't. Hey guys, how's it going? What are we pondering about over here? He's lost in thoughts as he gazes down the fountain. Okay. Oh, Mr. Officer. I'm so glad you're here. In my room, I kept my favorite burgundy sweater. It's really dear to my heart. Now it's gone, vanished. Did you help me find it? Sorry, I have more important business to attend to right now. Please, if you find a bit of spare time, come back and help me. I'll even give you to my room for you to inspect it. My shirt is that important. Don't be shy. He came all this way to meet her. It's okay, I'm glad to see her from that distance. At least go look at her sinus. I heard some are exclusive to this event. Don't push me. It's making me even more anxious. Hey. Recognize this girl? I've arrested her before, usually for a reason find fishy yourself. She's a superstar dinosaur rights activist. Most people consider her methods a bit too extreme. So, officer, you're gonna prevent me from disturbing propaganda to my peers? I just might be. Not this time, I have more important business to attend. Where were you at 10:45 a.m. day of the call was made? Maybe I was setting up a bomb to make the police presence explode. Maybe I was taking a shit. Boy! Or maybe I was quietly walking back here after eating a marvelous dinner cooked by Sarah the cook. So, officer, you're gonna prevent me from disturbing people? Okay, I just might. Most of us are standing together here. Whatever you're up to, better act straight. You arrested me before. I'll make it through if begin. Harmon is a superstar dinosaur rights activist. Okay. So what about you? Oh, you're a crew. Okay. Setting up the stage for Gen Zero's speech is pretty stressful. There are a lot of safety guidelines we follow, and my 2 employees are newbies. My usual crew got sick from raw mammoth jerky yesterday. Imagine how long that jerky must have been in the vending machine for it to go bad. Maybe it predated our extinction. Okay, voila. is supervising the construction of the stage for Gen Zero's speech. Can I talk to these guys? I should be on the stage, not setting it up. How about you? Stages are so big, they're kind of intimidating. How can I, a little dinosaur, set up something so massive? I mean, you'd be surprised for how small of a dino you are. You've learned a new scent. Torn page. We're just having a normal conversation. Nothing illegal is being discussed. In that case, that makes it sound like you are discussing something illegal. Did I lock the... Oh, Dinocop. The shop is currently closed for siesta. I traveled to Spain last year and I took up this great tradition. Okay. Interesting. No. See if there's anything over here that's suspicious. What about here? Hey, hold on. Hold on, I need to look at my my stuff over here. The janitor has seen a lot of things. Paywalla is supervising the construction of the stage of Jan Zero's speech. Pawalla's usual crew got food poisoning. She's working with us. Cooking is Sarah's passion. Spip is the all-seeing eye of the hotel. Armin is a superstar dinosaur rights activist. Most people consider Carmen's methods a bit far. Pat lost his the burgundy sweater. What about you? Bazaar sells things in a shop. Else? Oh, okay. Okay, the anonymous call was made at 10:45 on the day of your arrival. Spip said the caller is still inside because no one else is pretty fishy to me. Wait, hold on, before I go over there, let's check over here. What's this? It's too dark, you can't see what this is. How about now? Okay. I guess I can't see it even from doing the distance. What's over here? I had to get my inspector glass out. Nerd. I'd rather come here and enjoy garden. When it's dark outside, I love bonding with nature under the moonlight. But Bert from the RDM, this selfish asshole plays accordion on the tree trunk over there every night. It drives me crazy. I hate accordion. This guy has so dumb. It's like he's alone in his world. It's annoying for other people. but it's also dangerous for him. He keeps his key attached to his waist. Someone could just sneak up and steal it without him realizing. Man, I butchered what he said so much. Whoa. Hey, what can I do with this? Torn page? I mean... Okay, I guess I can't just do anything about it now. What if I throw dirt at you? I can't get up there. Hey, hold on, what if I just... can't? What about over here? Too dark, you can't see what this is. Okay. Expecting. No. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. This statue looks like you, but it wasn't built for honor. It represents the great firefighter, Marshall the Raptor, who saved this hotel from flames 2 years ago. Amazing. Oh heck yeah, we got a really cool chicken in the water. Alright, let's go inside to At first glance, the convention room looks normal. A dirty mat torn up by the claws of the guests' feet. Walls stained by smoke and cheap red wine. The smell of meat fills the room. You should sniff around and investigate the sources of this meat. It could also be the perfect opportunity to start interrogating suspects. You can find the scent icon in the top right corner of your screen. Use Q to switch between different scents around you, and also hold Q to lock onto a scent. Inspect all the meat you find in the convention hall. Apparently. I'm not talked to any of you? They're really focused on the debate. A chicken of all things. I talked to you. Person who wrote this pamphlet wishes dinosaurs could go back to their old ways of life. The donation jar is almost empty. They're really focused on the debate. Excuse me. Sadly, the baryonyx bar is closed right now. Our fridge broke down and we can't use our taps. It should be fixed by 4 p.m. Come back then. We're the best place to kill time and enjoy a sweet Bruchosaurus. Y'all are hilarious. Being a camera dino is an exciting but hard job. I barely have any breaks. That's why every morning I blend my proteins into a shake that I keep with an ice pack in my lunchbox. Okay. A protein shake. Blended mammoth shake. I squeeze on past here. Whoa. As you can see, Wallene, the polls show a really tight race with a Progress Pro party at 49%. And the Kill All Dinosaur party at 49. Jeebus. Only the future will tell us the role the dinosaur population will play in this historic election, where a human-led party is presenting the first dinosaur candidate. Each party is courting for the undecided voters as the race heats up. The Kill All Dinosaur Party clarified today that they won't kill all dinosaurs, claiming their name is just a figure of speech, and that they only target bad dinosaurs. Meanwhile, the Progress Pro Party, in an effort to gather more humans, stated it won't leave the dinosaurs killing Dinosaur Party. They too will be killing the bad dinosaurs. It seems like both parties are trying to present themselves as more moderate to appeal voters. Dinos don't really vote during general elections. Maybe Gen Zero, the dino politician, will change that. Sure, a lot of dinos think it's a sellout because he works for a human-led party that has some bad policies. Oopsies, for us. Their less dino, better dino policy is especially appalling. Oh my goodness, I'm so terrible at this, man. As it aims to control the number of dinosaur births based on family income. But their opponent, the Kill All Dinosaur Party, is really, really bad. In such a tight race, I think all dinosaurs should vote for the Progress Pro Party. Okay, interesting. Wait, no, come back! I want to talk to you. Could this be it? Could these two bozos really be hiding in plain sight, selling human meat and passing it off as Brontosaurus meat? You crack the case so easily? Yeah, I don't identify this. I'm the most respected Brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. Why are you so passionate about Brontosaurus meat? Brontosaurus meat is not only the tastiest meat, but it's also the healthiest and most ethical to consume. Sadly, the Brontosaurus species didn't handle its revival by laboratory well. Many Brontosauruses are born with major handicap that would prevent them from living a fulfilling and happy life. The Brontosaurus meat market turns this tragedy into an opportunity. Brontosaurus parents of defective offspring can sell them to us and their suffering by putting them to service of society. Is this meat illicit? What? Are you confused by the smell of my dear friend over there? My meat doesn't smell like human meat smells like chicken meat. Have a bite if you want to be sure. Gulp. No doubt it's Brontosaurus meat. Where were you at 10:45 on the day that was made? I think that's when I went to see the cook to ask her to borrow a knife. My bird friend over there doesn't want to admit it, but I'm pretty sure he misplaced our stuff when we went to dinner the day before. When we came back, everything was gone. It wasn't my fault, you fool. I'm pretty sure it was yours. Your head was still up your ass from partying too much the night before. Kronjagger? I probably mispronounced it wrong. Is the most respected Brontosaurus meat vendor in this town. What about you? Can I talk to you? You want to learn about the benefits of Brontosaurus meat over chicken meat? What are the benefits? Brontosaurus meat is not only tastier, but it also contains far more nutrients than chicken meat. Chicken meat smells like human meat, which creates confusion and enables the human meat black market. The Brontosaurus meat market has a policy of only using Brontosauruses born with manufacturing defects. We don't do that with chickens. Perfectly healthy chickens are killed for food. Isn't it a bit hypocritical for chickens to advocate for this? My lived experience doesn't make me hypocritical. It makes me more sensitive to the nuances of the meat industry. We have to be realistic. People will always. I work from a harm reduction perspective, which type of meat consumption is least damaging to society. I believe Brontosaurus meat is the answer. Why are you at this dinosaur convention? I'm here as as an expert. I wrote a PhD about why it's better to eat Brontosaurus meat than chicken meat. Where were you at 10:45? I guess I was here just coming back from using the inner courtyard phone. My brother is supposed to join us later today, so I called my mom to check if he was on his way. He has a tendency to be really late, according to my mom. He was up running, so it was a quick call. About 2 minutes, I didn't see anyone waiting after me. Hako is here as an expert. He wrote a PhD about why it's better to eat brontosaurus meat than chicken meat. Never in my life would I ever have gotten a chicken advocating to eat brontosaurus meat. This is an album of the best para songs. Heck yeah. The para has a bony tubular crest that extends back from the top of its head. And my dumbass, his crest contains a labyrinth of air cavities and is shaped something like a trombone. It was used to produce the distinctive sound you can hear on that album. Hey, welcome to Rawzer Records. We're a record label fully dedicated to promoting the best dinosaur musicians. Feel free to browse through our catalog. Sorry, oops. Which album to listen to? The best traditional para songs. Eat All Humans. Oh, okay. Ooh, heck yeah. The tubular crests of the para produce soothing sounds and lullabies. Stop listening? Yes. Which album would you want to listen to? Okay, I guess I'll go for Eat All Humans. Whoa. I need to drink around 8 beers to really enjoy this kind of rust punk. Stop listening? Yes. Which album? I want to leave. This is punk rock album with a shocking title recorded by an artist named Fuck Off Steve. Sodium. Maybe Fuck Off Steve has something to hide. This is the artist known as Fuck Off Steve. The all humans. He used to be loved by the dino masses for his subversive views. Nowadays, he's mostly considered a washed-up rock star. Hello, Mr. Officer. Do you want an autograph? What I'd like to know is if you were still planning to eat all humans. Fuck Off Steve isn't that. Okay. Fuck Off Steve hands you a signed postcard. He looks way younger on it. Come on, Mr. Officer. Everybody knows that song is an embodiment of naive ideals of my youth. Sure, I got a bit in trouble for it back in the days, but even humans listen to it now. It's almost flattering that you still see me as potentially dangerous. I've become an old conventional has-been. Sorry. So much Jan Zero invited me to sing for his important speech later on. Times change. Fuck Off Steve, isn't that sodium? I know I'm like pronouncing it wrong. It is Mr. Officer. Hopefully you'll let an old bozo keep the last secret of his nose, or he has his forgettable birth name. New suspect, the artist known as Fuck Off Steve, who wrote and performed Eat All Humans. Heck yeah. Note. Thank you. Okay, now let's go talk to this person. Oh, wait. Stop moving. Oh, wait, it's a mammoth hat? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, nothing here. Oh my god. As the librarian, I am here to tell you. Ask and learn important things from books. It's something we tend to forget in this digital age. Kids are always on their phones. They don't even know Jurassic Park was a book before it was a movie. The little voice in your head. Okay. This is a book about history of the laboratory that first brought dinosaurs back to life. It is kind of long. Want to read it now? Yes. The human who brought dinosaurs back to life thought dinos would touristic attractions if they put them to. Little did they know because scientists hadn't yet discovered that fact that dinosaurs possess a level of consciousness similar to humans. The first neo-dinosaurs were put in zoos. They learned language by listening to passerbys, and eventually, as they grew up, they began to communicate with humans. This troubled the humans. A lot of them wanted to keep the dinosaurs in the zoos. The directors of certain zoos proposed to cut off the tongues of the dinosaurs for the news of their intelligence could reach the masses, but there were a lot of zoos that the intelligence of the dinosaurs quickly became major international news. Most humans struggled with the idea of keeping a dinosaur that could speak ages for their own entertainment. Oh my goodness, guys. That's when dinosaurs become second-class citizens. They didn't have the same rights as humans. They were out their cages. The zoo owners had cut off the tongues of their dinosaurs who were put in prison. Since then, humans and dinosaurs have been trying to find common ground and live side by side. Amazing. What about this one? This is the manifesto of Appy Wop, the Association for the Preservation and Improvement. Wow, I almost said import of Brontosaurus lives overall preservation. It is considered an important text to better understand the debate surrounding Brontosaurus meat, written in very fine print. This is a biography of Jan Zero, the dino politician, titled The Art of Dialogue. It's written in big print, a lot of images. His life story is made sound extraordinary. Amazing. This is a video game. Want to play it? For a dinosaur with a gun, you were standing in the garden of a house situated in what looks like a basic American suburban town. Few human zombies are approaching. You're getting very close. What do? Move very loud, shoot red bullets in the corner of the garden with your gun. Your loud coos don't scare the human zombies. They attract more of them. You are outnumbered. There's no way out. They eat you while you cry out in suffering. Game over. Try again? Heck yeah. Shoot the barrel with your gun. The barrel explodes, blowing up the human zombies around you. The boom of the explosion will attract more. Gotta act quick. There's a metal shed. There's a metal shed next to where the red barrel was. Decide to take refuge, but the shed is already occupied by huge humans with a mustache messing around with lawnmower. Probably used to be a dad of this household. The door of the shed locks behind you. The only escape is a window behind the zombie dad. What do? Throw a grenade at the zombie dad. Throwing the grenade in such a small shed probably wasn't a good idea. You blow up the zombie dad, but you blow yourself up too. Game over. No. I think your game is too long. You should make it shorter. Maybe game fans don't want to play the big bucks for a long game. They'd rather try plenty of different short games. Foolishness. Indie game fans are the most connoisseur and open-minded players in the entire industry. They'll play any good game they come across. For sure, man. Want a store skeever? Amazing. I don't like debates. I think they're just an ego show. Most of the time, it's not the person with the best arguments who wins. It's the person who looks the best. Sometimes I dream of and starting my own podcast. His eyes are red. He's like a kid who ran into a bully and had his lunch stolen. That's not a little kid. He's a grown patchy, or rather patchy. Sniff. Welcome to the kiosk of revolutionary dinosaur. Sniff. Why are you so upset? I'm not upset. Sniff. I didn't get my heart broken. Sniff. By the most famous dinosaur right activist. He didn't ask me to leave for space. Because I'm too hard-headed. What would cheer you up? I'm not sad, I said. I don't need to be another extraordinary person to forget this one. Sniff. I don't have deep abandonment issues. Sniff. I'm totally fine. Sniff. What is kind of organized in the RDM? The RDM. Sniff. Used to promote Sniff. Dinolism. Sniff. The goal of dinolism Sniff is to sniff, shape a society. Sniff. Tapped into the needs of dinosaurs. Sniff. So that dinosaurs Sniff can thrive together. Where were you at 10:45 on the day of the I was not listening to My Chemical Romance alone. Logs in the bathroom stall. Sniff. Suspect. Okay. Right. guys, we're we're here after the debate, debating about the debate, and maybe we should also debate whether debating is even debatable at such a time. This time is so debatable. It's all a question of perspective, my friend. Well, this Bruchosaurus kills the sadness inside me. That is an undebatable fact. One could argue it doesn't. It doesn't. Science says it makes your emotions harder to control when you are sober. But what knowledge constitutes science? What knowledge doesn't let debate, or let's debate. Sorry, I love debates so much, man. They make me feel important when in fact I have no control of my direct environment at all. My god, y'all are so boring for that. I'm sorry. Hey, many dinosaurs face profound existential crisis, living in a society that demands they adapt it without offering adaptation in return. That's why I found the first support group of dinosaurs, a place where we can vent, learn from one another, and feel heard. Through donations, I hope to raise enough funds and purchase a piece of land, organize retreats where dinosaurs could experience life in nature as we extinction. Nice. Hey, what about you? Can I not talk to you? Can't. Dinosaur Rights Convention. Okay. Welcome to the Dinosaur Rights Convention. Dinosaurs from different horizons are united here to exchange ideas and set the stage for the betterment of our future in society. Amazing. Mr. Officer, you have no right to come behind the reception desk. Get out now! Oh, hey, you're that guy. Okay, wait. What about you? The RDM aims to promote dinolism. The goal of dinolism shape a society adapted of dinosaurs. He got his heart broken by the most famous dinosaur rights activist. When Bert plays accordion at night, he places it in a phone spot. Echo is here as an expert. He wrote a PhD about why it's better to eat brontosaurus meat, chicken meat. Haka's brother is supposed to come to and meet him later. Haka used inner courtyard phone around the time the anonymous call was. Ron Jaeger is the most respected brontosaurus meat vendor in town. Dinosaurs gather in this convention, exchange ideas, and set the stage for the betterment of their future. The convention hall is a great place to question suspects individually, inspect all the meat find in the convention hall, but the perpetrator be right at the entrance of the hotel. The random guy is eating mammoth jerky. The artist known as Fuck Off Steve wrote the performance who wrote and performed Eat All Humans. Jan invented him to perform, invited him, gosh darn it, him to perform before his important speech. Okay, so that's all fine. When Bert plays accordion at night, places. Hey, come here. Talk to you. She's racing down the hallway straight to the next room that needs. I'm gonna follow you. Laundry room. No way. The moon have gone from the through the hotel windows. The tingling energy of the convention turns into another chaos, a merrier and more fun. But something feels off. Sense a presence near you. And suddenly, a sound, a voice. But so tense, it's not really a voice anymore. More like a deep coo. It comes out of nowhere, seems, but confirms that you don't just feel haunted. That maybe. Dun dun dun. Dinocop, you playing a game again? No, no, Dinocop. Oh, he's moving. Dinocop, Dinocop, you're alive. Holy moly, you took a beating, Mr. Officer. Thankfully, a good soul found you just in time, or you would have bled to death on the floor. What happened? You got attacked by a ghost, you say? Sounds like whatever hit you knocked your head really hard. Luckily, Mark got you this room and asked me to take care of you. Not better. He loves you, but he couldn't leave his security perimeters. It's against his nature. You know how he is about borders. Anyway, you seem fine now. I'll go back to my regular schedule. The Brontosaurus meat industry won't promote its interests without me. Oh heck yeah, I got a room key. To the room Mark booked for. He might be a good partner after all. Can come here to sleep whenever you're done for the day. Can I change my outfit? No, I can't. I can't get out of it. Wow, I look better than I was before. This toilet is clogged. Sounds like someone is shouting for help inside. You should ask the janitor to repair it. The chicken. Seven. NPCs only. I like that. The NPC. I'll come back for the. Locked. 09, locked. Locked. But one locked. It seems like everything is locked. They wouldn't mind. Ever wish you were some other creature, like a rat or something? I do. I know it's a strange desire. Thanks to the game I'm playing right now, I can fulfill it. I'm a rodent, and I hunt for chi. It's crazy, right? How video games let us embody different forms of being. I live for that kind of stuff. It looks like you haven't gone out of bed in forever. Maybe it's time to go back to Dino life, you know? Not yet, not yet. Don't worry for me. I'll be fine. You can help me out through. Though, I'd really like to have a clean towel. Could you pick up the dirty towel in my drawer and bring it back to the maid so she gives me a new one? I'd go myself, but I can't stand next to her cart. I have a huge hangover from partying with Ron Jagger and Paco the other day. What good things did you abuse of? Never mind, officer. I didn't say anything. The maid is hard to find. She's always going from room to room. Schedule on the wall near the washing room in the basement. Wait, can I check in here? Alright. Take the dirty towel? Yes. A stinky towel selected to equip. Oh heck yeah, I can sit here. Locked. What about 202? Locked. This seems like a really locked. Four colors in one logo, a real graphic design Fox Pass. This is the room of the Appyblob Association of the Preservation and Improvement of Brontosaurus lives overall preservation. I hope everyone's enjoying this so far. Hey, what's up? How are you doing? See my chat? AI? Hey, yo. Hey, yeah, sorry. I wasn't really paying attention. But I'm here. It's locked. I guess we can go back downstairs now since there's not really much to go off up here. Oh, hey! just racing down the hallway straight to the next room. Bro! Okay, how do I, Your friend needs a clean towel right now. Can't he just wait until I get to his room? His towel is really dirty. Oof. It's true. This towel stinks. What's your friend's problem? Here, take this one. A clean towel. Select to equip. Heck yeah, man. Oh, the library. Let's go. This looks like a rat hole. Hey, a human. Knife sheath. Hi, Mr. Officer. Feel free to ask me anything. Once I am an open book. That's why my door is unlocked. What are you doing in a dinosaur hotel? Why are you holding a knife? I just got out of prison for murder. I'm a cold-blooded killer. I can't refrain from killing. I killed 8 people in 5 years. I want to stop. I can't. There's a demon in me. But see, I got a type. Bulky men with blonde hair. I figured there wouldn't any big bulky men with blonde hair in a dinosaur hotel. Man, that's very descriptive, guys. So I might spend the rest of my life here. Do you realize holding a knife on a balcony in a dinosaur hotel might be perceived as as offensive by some? Oh my god, I'm so foolish. Sorry about that, Mr. Officer. I didn't realize this could be seen as insensitive towards my dino friends, who face the horrifying reality of being cut up by humans. It's just that this knife makes me feel safe and I'm in a vulnerable mood right now. I myself am a vegetarian, you know? I would never eat a dinosaur. That is how I was known during my killing sprees, the vegetarian killer, because I would eat all the fruits and vegetables in the fridge. Of my victims, 8 of them in 5 years. All bulky men with blonde hair. You keep the meat of some of your victims here? Ew! That would be gross. I never keep the bodies of my victims, I just kill them. You have a good view of that phone over there. Have a good view of that phone over there. Did you see anyone use the phone around 10:45 the day of my arrival? Yeah, I saw a dinosaur use the phone around 10:40. He was acting really suspicious, and I can read lips, and I think I caught him saying something about human. I figured I might have misread his lips because it seemed too far-fetched. Why would a dinosaur talk about human? Did he want to spend the rest of his life in prison? Or, now that I think of it, maybe he was reporting another dino for having human. Maybe there really is human hotel. Am I in danger? How did you get out of prison after killing 8 people in 5 years? Well, officer, I had a good lawyer. I understand my story is hard to believe, but here's a newspaper with an article about me. Yes, yes. The 2 holes in the in it were made for spying purpose while I was trying to escape the cops. Maybe you can use it during your own investigation. Giving it to you will be a way for me to make amends. Sometimes people say interesting when listen to them hidden behind a news, but you have to be sitting down or else they'll shut up. Reading a news standing up. It's too suspicious, you know? Try it on my bench over there. You'll hear me talking to myself. Suspect. He is known as the vegetarian menace. This newspaper can be used to spy on bystanders, whip it, and sit on a bench to listen to conversations. I still want to talk to you. Hi, Mr. Officer. Our dinosaur made the call. A regular dinosaur, I don't know. All kind of look the same to me. I'm sorry. Are you serious? We all look the same? Some of us have long ass necks, others have sharp teeth. Did this guy have horns or something? I'm sorry, officer. He had scales on his skin. Like you and every other dinosaur. It wasn't a brontosaurus, that's all I know. What kind of dinosaur made this call? Bro! Hey, we. And then, two. I guess I would have been better off born as a brontosaurus. It would have made more sense than to be a vegetarian who hates bulky men with blonde hair. I could have talked about my hatred with my brontosaurus friends. I could have channeled my rage to decisions, and maybe then I would have avoided violence and in prison. Alright, let's go, guys. Wow, he has a really nice shower. This could suit you nicely. Take it? Yes. Sorry. You have to clean it up now. This could suit you nicely. Want to take it? No. I don't want a hat. And she's been, like, in my room for an awfully long time. Naughty raptor, I need to clean your room. Why are you calling me like that? I'm not snotty. It sounds good, don't you think? Boy! Look at this guy on his balcony. The audacity. guy that I was just hanging out with. This is the society you're serving, your officer. Humans are not even ashamed to come into a dinosaur space and drool at our site with a knife in their hands. And after he spent the afternoon fantasizing about eating the guys downstairs who are just living their lives, this human will safely go back to his room and eat a good old brontosaurus steak. Legally! I wish I could kick this guy out of here myself, but I'm too scared he might kill me, and no one will bat an eye because I'm a brontosaurus. My team asked me to investigate some important stuff, but this makes me so mad I can't focus. New case. There is a weird human holding a knife on his balcony. What do you mean he would never eat a dinosaur? He's a vegetarian who only attacks big, bulky men with blonde hair. He's holding a knife on his balcony because he feels vulnerable and the knife makes him feel safe. That doesn't make sense. Prove it. Wow, I don't always trust newspapers, but the Jurassic alternative is legit. This guy is a badass vegetarian who would have thought maybe I can become his friend. Never judge a human by its knife or something like that. Thanks for being the bearer of good news, officer. Good news is rare in this world. I feel like giving you back to you. I will teach you a word. That word is tofu. What do you mean? I already know the word tofu. I even eat tofu sometimes. Well, the word tofu has a special purpose for Appy Blob. I can't tell you. I'm already saying too much. Case closed. You showed the newspaper about the vegetarian menace to the upset Brontosaurus. To calm him down, he told you the word tofu. Thank you. His shirt is blue. Wow. Excuse me. Dinocop. Just the person I was looking for. I need your help. Something weird is going on in this hotel. Ah, so you're the guy who called us. Called you? What do you mean, called you? You called the police because you wanted us to investigate something? I'd like you to investigate something, but I didn't call you. I have no how to use a phone. How do you get by in life without using a phone? I live a minimalist lifestyle. Anyway, we can't talk here. Come meet me in the basement tonight at 7:45. I'll tell you all about that thing I'm worried about. Locked. Locked. It's locked. Matter of fact, I need to get down there and just what this guy has going on. Watch him like not okay, yeah, he is here. If cops read more books, maybe they'd stop being cops. They'd do something useful for society. You're an idealistic intellectual, I see. I'm pretty realistic, actually. Pass by my stand during the convention. I have a few publications that might help you. So is that why you were listening to the conversation? Are those really good pancakes? Have you uncovered any shady stuff yet, officer? Oh, you're just here for the donuts. That wasn't very clever, Reed. You let it go. What do you mean? We're just having a normal conversation. Nothing illegal is being discussed. You guys still pay thousands of dollars for big-ass cameras when a phone can live stream sharper 4K footages? Look, I'm not your usual traditional media type. I'm thinking about starting a podcast. Guys, like, you know the ways of the future. You think you have what it takes to start a podcast because you've been filming that traditional debate show. Being an influencer is a real job. It's not easy. Sure it is. Well, teach me the basics, please. I want to learn. Subscribe to my own online classes. You'll learn all the ropes. My knowledge is self-made, but it isn't free. Are you hungry, Mr. Officer? If you want to eat, sit at this table and I'll come see you. I hope I can meet Carmen later today when she's at her booth. Don't let your shyness get in your way this time. Go speak to her. Why am I eating alone? I asked my only friend staying here to give me space. I need to think our relationship. Now he's eating at the main table with the high society. I guess I'll stop talking to him altogether. I've been assigned to check if this kitchen RB certificate is up to date. But the cook told me it's in the storage room and I'm scared to enter the storage room because it's full of brontosaurus corpses. What is RRB certificate? RRB regulation of respect for the bodies of to be eaten brontosauruses. It's a set of rules that restaurants have to follow when they serve brontosaurus meat. So the bodies of brontosauruses are treated respectfully where they are cooked. And an independent inspector shows up randomly about every 3 months, check if the storage room and the fridge respect those rules. If so, he signs the certificate. If it's not, the kitchen can't sell brontosaurus meat for a couple of weeks. I'll go check that for you. Really? Wow! People in your position don't usually help us. Yeah, don't worry, I got you. Locked. Hey. Cooking is sharing and sharing is my passion. I need to check your storage and your fridge. Officer, I understand you got to do I also got to do what I got to do. I'm in a rush. This is one of the busiest days of the year. I don't have time to. And as I told you before, I'm a proud law-abiding citizen. We're on the same side. If someone has human in the hotel, it's not me. My job is my whole life. I'd never put it in jeopardy. Search the conventional hall first. If you find no human there, I'll open my storage room, my fridge to you. Bro. I just This looks like a rat hole. Worse. Well, maybe I'll eat something. Nerd. Would you like to have breakfast and skip time to until 11 a.m.? I'll have waffles. I'll have sausages. I'll go for some waffles. Enjoy. Awesome thoughts as he gazes down at the fortune. Okay. Alright guys. I'm going to end it here. And I'm going I'll play this game at sometime later, and I hope everyone had enjoyed this so far. And yeah, I'm sorry there was a lot of talking going on, but yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. I'm sorry for like all the talking and the dialogue in the game, but I hope everyone enjoyed so far. Best of luck to everyone, and I hope to see everyone in the next stream. Bye!